Road accidents have a sad impact on pedestrians. A die-in manifestation was held last week to bring awareness to this serious issue, and CUTV was there to report.
Hello, CUTV is down here at the die-in 2010 with Laurent Levesque of Vélo à Montréal. What are we doing dying here today, Laurent?
Well, we're dying here to symbolize the deepest, darkest consequence of car culture, which is death. Hundreds of deaths every year in Quebec.
And are you talking just directly from road accidents, or do you tabulate in health concerns with that?
No, we would have to count deaths caused by pollution, but these are very hard to count. We're talking about 515 people who died in Quebec only due to accidents in 2009.
Okay, and do you have any other events coming up after today's die-in?
We have different causes, different actions we do to try to make Montreal a more cyclable city. Right now the fall is coming up, so not much for the moment. But we're also agitating to make sure that we'll soon have bike racks on buses, which will help a lot to make cycling a more realistic option for urban transport.
This is a moment to break free. This is a moment to break free from business as usual and question our society's dependency on cars. You just witnessed its more serious consequence, death. Join us today in reclaiming a car-free life. Une vie sans voiture, c'est une vie où il fait bon respirer, où la rue reprend vie devant la boucherie du quotidien, où 300 millions de gens par année à travers le monde qui sont soit tués ou blessés par la voiture s'en seraient sortis indemnes.
We're here down at Square Phillips with Bob Silverman, one of the founders of the Bicyclette du Monde?
Le Monde de Bicyclette.
Le Monde de Bicyclette. So what are the changes you've seen in the last 30 years since you started as a bicycle campaigner?
Well, that's the word. Access to the subway at non-rush hours on weekends. And the biggest one was we couldn't cross the river, and now there's a bike and pedestrian only bridge from Notre Dame Island to South Shore. The Claire Morissette bike path, and maybe 600 kilometers of bike paths. A lot of bike parking and even a bike parking law. Aside from that, there hasn't been all that much.
Do you think actions like this have a chance at, because what you have to do essentially is change the car culture of the people in the society?
Yeah, well, we want to change that, but also, objectively, also change the budget priorities.
Why are you here today?
Well, my name is Sean, and the reason I'm here is to help highlight how dangerous the roads can be. Like, biking should be safe, especially in a city like Montreal, where there's a lot of people that have interests about being green and being environmentally friendly, and they're trying to help save the world. This is a really easy way to make things a bit better, and cars definitely get in the way.
And do you use the bicycle to get along, like to get around Montreal?
Absolutely. It's my main source of transportation all year round.
Do you guys use bicycles to get around most of the time?
Oui, j'utilise mon vélo tous les jours.
Okay, and do you find Montreal an easy or difficult city?
It's both an easy and difficult city for many aspects. It's an easy city because we're not alone biking, but it's very hard because of the attitude we get sometimes from certain individuals in our cars and other bikers. But there are some advantages and disadvantages of using that means of transportation, but still, it's quite a pleasurable experience, and that's why we're still doing it.
Thanks for tuning in to CUTV News. Next week, we'll be covering the Improv Fest, so make sure to check it out. For CUTV, this has been Elsa.